Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Drysdale's lockdown style will be called upon on the back end tonight. Crosby's one of those players to watch tonight to drive the offense. Two in-state rivals ready to go at it once again. Flyers and Penguins coming up. Opening face-off just moments away. The Penguins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
The Flyers have come out very hungry in this one, and look at this. They get the 1-0 lead.
The coach was talking to us at the pregame skate about how important it is to get off to a good start, not let anyone into the game to start it in your barn, and you couldn't have drawn this one up any prettier.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Flyers win it. Feeds it over. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Puck sent over to Grands. Shot, and kept that one out of the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. Big-time defensive play. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And that's just out of reach. And he slides it quickly to tip it. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Huge steal at his own end. 2-on-1, here we go. Makes the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Tries to feed it over to Bonk. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And now he passes up to Dvorak. Shot! Scores! And a big goal, and that is first for his new team.
You can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release, James, because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team, and I expected that his confidence, it will be soaring. With that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Philadelphia's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Flyers move it in. To his teammate. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blomqvist.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Penguins will play it in their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Flyers gain control of the puck. A chance on the rush here. Dishes it off. Scores! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush. Wow!
It takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Philadelphia's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Looks to make a play over to Szymanski.
The rookies.
He scores! And there it is! The kid's got his first!
Oh, that's a way to take a breath, isn't it? You get introduced to the game and you're very first, and you find a way to convert for your first goal. That's pretty amazing start, James.
Well, for the rookie, probably not a lot of time to drink this all in, this experience, and all of a sudden he's got a goal.
Well, that's pretty impressive, and it's got to feel good and give him a ton of confidence. I mean, when a rookie steps into the game, you just want to say to yourself, hey, listen, I want it to be a clean game. I don't want to be on the ice for a goal against. And he reverses the script and winds up putting it in.
Franz now along the wall. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Great save by Hildeby. There he is from the slot. Oh, there's one more.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Flyers have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Philadelphia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Big-time play right there. Denied by the goaltender. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, this looks dangerous. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flyers are up by 2 to start the second period. And you know what the coach said in the intermission? Keep doing what you're doing. They have the majority of shots through to the net. They've got that shooting mentality, and they're playing with their instincts.
Here's a shot. That one's off the blocker. Grabbed along the board. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Directs it on over to Bonk. And that's broken up by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Brunicki. Picked off by Dvorak. Puck dumped in. They'll get a fresh defensive pairing out there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Puts it on net. Stones him in front. And it's kicked away. Now a quick pass to Foot. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Here's a short pass to Luchenko. And a great save. The Flyers going to work on offense. There's another stop. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
An offensive zone face-off coming up here.
Well, after the icing, no one can change, so the goaltender, who already looks fatigued, is in a vulnerable position.
Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. There's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Flyers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. He got all of that hit on the play. A chance from the slot. Blomqvist's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Flyers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. And he keeps possession. Poliachonok stick handling in his own zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Feeds it to Lucius. And the puck leaves the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dishes it off. Slides it diagonally to Grands. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck here in the open ice. Over the line they come. Nice poke check. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Passes it over to Carlson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick pass to Tippett. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. Philadelphia's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck across to Letang. Tries to feed it across. Fires it! Oh, fantastic save by Hildeby. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's first 2 periods have been a poor example of puck protection and possessing the puck, James. They've turned it...
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
The Penguins desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Shuts them down.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room. And hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Philadelphia setting their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
Lets it go. Scores! And look as the young man has done it, his first in the National Hockey League.
And what I love about this moment, James, is that everyone is celebrating with them because you know how important it is and how great it feels to get your first. Well, the dream is realized, James. Welcome to the show, kid, as he gets his first career goal.
Well, a where were you moment in that household because he's got his first ever goal.
And that's going to feel good, and it's a milestone moment, James. No question about it. It's his first ever, and there's only one of those. So you can expect that that puck will be somewhere on his wall, in his house, somewhere.
Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. Stuffs him again. Blomqvist's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Pittsburgh's won the defensive zone draw. Makes a save as that goes off the glove. This is a throwdown, a showdown.
When you're in these rival games, you know that they're going to be physically tough and you have to compete, James. This fight, it's setting the tone.
In a word, spirited from these two rivals.
That's a nice way to put it, James. Every time you hear the boards go, it's an extra shove or it's an extra hit. But these two teams, every time they do it, they just have a little bit more. And that's why a rivalry is what it is.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Philadelphia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Penguins take over on possession. He's got a little jump. Stones him on the breakaway. Centering pass. And that's stopped. The Flyers continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. The Penguins win the draw. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that goes off a player. Potter stick handling in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Feeds it over to Bonk. The Flyers take it along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Takes a shot. Off target. Taken along the wall by Luchenko. And that's picked off in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Flyers looking against the half wall. And not much on that one. Takes the feed. Great save from in tight. Oh, and another stop.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Quick feed to Drysdale. What pressure here in the offensive end. They have really got the cycle going now. Oh, what a stop. Scores on the rebound. Puts it home.
These are the types of plays that should show up in the video room at practice tomorrow, James. I mean, it's about having heart and being tenacious on the puck. The never quit attitude leads to the assist that it leads to the eventual goal.
The Flyers continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And not much on that one.
Grams gets a shot on goal, and he's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and you can be frustrated, but listen, you got to get scoring chances, you got to be on the ice to get them.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Sends it quickly to Dewar. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. The Penguins played along the wing. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Puck picked up by Cates. Dished on over to Couturier. Quick shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. Washington's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. The Flyers have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Moves it to Tomasino. And it's a quick pass to Foot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Great forecheck by Tomasino. Moves it quickly over to Martoni. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. It is all over.
Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share, and sometimes there is the time to keep it to yourself and be selfish, and really felt that they were evasive. They held the puck well. When the time presented itself to attack the lane, they did it.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.